Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I have another question for you. My question to you today is, can you tell yourself, I love you? This was an exercise that someone gave me when I needed to relearn how to love myself again. I stopped loving myself because I had convinced myself that if I didn't love myself, it wouldn't hurt so much if the people I cared for didn't love me in return. It didn't help, but I was young and I thought that that was the answer. So I stopped loving myself. And then, when I ended up in my severe burnout, I started on my journey of self-discovery. And one of the things that I needed to learn again was how to love myself. And the exercise that I was given was each morning when I looked in the mirror, looked myself deeply in the eyes, maybe first the right eye, then the left eye, and when I was looking myself deeply in the eye, say, I love you. First looking at my right eye, saying, I love you. Looking at my left eye, saying, I love you. Looking at both eyes at the same time, saying, I love you. And I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. The first couple of times I tried, I choked up. I started crying and crying really hard. I couldn't get the words out. I couldn't look myself in the eye and tell myself, I love you. I had to work really hard on that, practicing every morning and every evening right before I went to bed, looking myself in the eye and telling myself, I love you. It took me 2 months, believe it or not, before I was able to say I love you without crying for the very first time. And this is an important thing to realize, that if you cannot do the same, you're not alone. There are more people out there like you, like I used to be, that for various reasons have stopped loving themselves. But if you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to have a happy life, if you want to be successful, you need to love yourself. And this is a very simple but extremely deep and profound exercise in helping you to reconnect with yourself and to start loving yourself again. So that is why today my question to you is, can you tell yourself, looking yourself in the eye, I love you? I would love it if you would share your thoughts, your questions, or your insights with me, either by leaving a comment below this video or by sending me an email or a message if that is more comfortable to you. I would also love it if you would subscribe to my channel to help me reach even more people that need to hear these types of questions and that need help in their journey of self-discovery and their journey of loving themselves unconditionally. For today, I wish you lots of love and a big hug and a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.